What if I told you this entire superhero cinematic scene wasn't filmed with a camera? No movie studio, no expensive VFX, and no 3D animation. Everything you're watching was generated by AI from a single image and a simple prompt. And today, I'll show you exactly how I created it using Seedance 2.5 on XMK. We'll go step by step, from uploading an image, writing the perfect prompt, choosing the best settings, all the way to generating a cinematic AI video with smooth camera movements and realistic act. By the end of this video, you'll know everything you need to start creating your own AI movies in just a few minutes. Now let's jump into XMK and see what Seedance 2.5 can really do. All right, we're now inside the XMK dashboard. The first thing I noticed is how clean and beginner-friendly everything looks. Right here, you can access different AI models like GPT Image, Kling, Veo, Nano Banana, and several others. But today we're focusing on the newest edition, Seedance 2.5. Let's open it. Once inside, you can immediately see that Seedance supports text to video, image to video, multiple reference images, video references, audio references. Everything is organized in a very simple interface. So even if you've never used AI video tools before, you won't feel overwhelmed. For the first test, I'm going to generate a cinematic superhero sequence using only a text prompt. Here's the prompt I'm using. I'm using Seedance 2.5, 16:9 aspect ratio, 720p resolution, 15-second duration. Now let's hit generate. While it's rendering, let's talk about why Seedance 2.5 is getting so much attention. Unlike many AI video generators that create only short clips, Seedance can generate scenes up to 30 seconds in a single pass. That means smoother storytelling with fewer cuts. It also understands cinematic camera movement surprisingly well, making videos feel much more natural. Now let's check our result. Wow, look at those camera movements. The lighting, the atmosphere, the action feels incredibly cinematic. Even the sense of motion while the character swings through the city looks smooth and consistent. Honestly, that's much better than I expected. Now let's push things even further. Instead of starting from text only, let's use a reference image. I'll upload a superhero-inspired artwork and ask Seedance to animate it. Here's the prompt. Use this image as the main character. Preserve the overall appearance and costume style. The hero leaps from the rooftop of a futuristic skyscraper before swinging through a glowing cyberpunk city at sunset. Cinematic camera tracking, realistic lighting, movie quality action, slow motion, volumetric lighting, highly detailed blockbuster visual effects. Let's generate another 15-second clip. While that's processing, here's another feature I really like. Seedance allows you to combine multiple references. You can upload images, video references, audio, even multiple visual styles. That makes it much easier to maintain character consistency across different scenes. This is especially useful if you're creating AI films, YouTube intros, advertisements, or social media content. All right, the render's finished. Let's see it. This looks fantastic. The AI keeps the overall character design very consistent while adding realistic movement and cinematic camera work. The animation feels much more alive compared to many older AI video models. The lighting reflections and action sequences really help sell the illusion. So, is Seedance 2.5 worth trying? From my experience, I'd say yes. What impressed me most was the cinematic camera movement, character consistency, longer video generation, easy to use interface, high quality visual output. Whether you're making YouTube intros, AI short films, advertisements, product videos, or creative cinematic scenes, Seedance 2.5 gives you a lot of creative freedom. Of course, no AI model is perfect. Some prompts will still need a little tweaking to get exactly the result you want. But overall, the quality here is genuinely impressive. If you'd like to try Seedance 2.5 yourself, I'll leave the link in the description below. I'd also love to know, what scene would you generate first? Let me know down in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to Schaffen Tech, and I'll see you in the next one.